What's going on, guys? I hope everybody's having a good morning. Today we're going to be talking about two topics, so I'm going to go ahead and go right into it. The first is going to be raising the standard for yourself, and this is something that I'm going to do for myself as well, and then do what makes you happy. And that's very contradictory to what I preach myself and what a lot of people who are motivational or inspirational speakers, if you want to call myself that, it's kind of the opposite of what you hear a lot of the time. I'll go ahead and start with that since I'm already starting to talk about that. What I mean by that is do what makes you happy long term. Don't do what makes you happy in the moment, obviously, because happiness is fleeting. But whenever you're doing something that is in the moment very difficult, but you know that the outcome is going to lead to your overall progression and growth and lead to you living a happy life and reaching your goals. And if you have to, you have to take on the difficulty of doing something that you don't want to do, like working on yourself and trying to be a kinder person and being patient when somebody is pissing you off because you know it'll make you a more patient and more loving father, then you have to do that in that moment, and it's going to lead to your overall happiness in the future. So in that sense, that's what I mean by do what makes you happy. Obviously not what makes you happy in the moment, because what makes you happy in the moment is always going to be just doom scrolling, dopamine highs, just doing things that are quick hitters, and they're fleeting, they come and go extremely quickly. Whenever you breed yourself to enjoy that type of high, that type of happiness, you're also going to equally have that type of depression that comes and goes in the same way, because all of your emotions are going to be so in and out, fast going. Everything's going to be too slow for you. You need stimulus. You need more than what life is supposed to offer you, because you are building a unhealthy habit for yourself. So firstly, I wanted to start with that. And the second thing was raise the standard. Okay. I'm not going to list out the exact way to raise the standard. You just have to do it. You have to do it. You have to be honest with yourself and say, you have to stop telling yourself I'm doing enough. You have to stop saying that I'm happy, or I'm there's a word I'm looking for, but it doesn't matter if I find it or not. You have to stop being so focused on this is enough. I've done enough today. I deserve rest. I've earned rest. And yeah, there are absolutely moments and times when you do that, but in your 20s, it's not the time to rest. It's not the time to be satisfied. It's not the time to be fulfilled. It's to work towards the fulfillment. It's, yes, enjoy your life. Yes, go and venture the world. Yes, go and spend time with your loved ones. Do all those things, but don't spend time mindlessly scrolling. Don't spend time doing things that are going to put you back and push you further away from your goals. Don't do things that are going to be inherently negative for your overall growth as a person, because that's not being free. That's not being happy. That's trapping yourself into a life that you're not going to want to live in 10 years from now. So I'm not saying don't enjoy your life. I'm not saying don't go out with your friends every now and then. I'm not saying don't hang out with your girlfriend. I'm not saying don't have nights where you're, binge watch a show every now and then, but have balance and raise the standard for yourself and understand that you can do things that are difficult. You can do hard things. I implemented this new thing into my morning routine, which is taking a cold shower, and good God, I hate it. It is the worst thing ever. Every single time I get in the shower, I absolutely dread it. It's probably the hardest part of my day, but that's what makes everything else so much easier. That's what's made avoiding sin a little bit easier for me here recently, because it's like, if I can do this, and I understand it's just getting in a cold shower, it doesn't seem that difficult. I promise if you do it in the morning, first thing in the morning when you're tired and exhausted and you have freezing cold shower, especially when it's like 50s, low 50s this morning, the water was absolutely effing freezing, and it was not fun at all. I hate cold water. I hate getting cold like that. So had a horrible time. It makes a lot of the more difficult things easier, because you just have to tell yourself, can I do this? Can I do this? I can do this. I can do hard things, and you do it. That's what I tell myself every single time before I do it, and it just makes the rest of your day easier, because you're knocking out all the difficult things. I'm recording my YouTube early in the morning. I've already journaled. I've already gotten my word. I've already read a book that I don't even fucking understand what I'm reading. I've already done all these things that are difficult. I've already posted a video on TikTok, on Instagram. I'm doing things that are hard in the morning because it makes the rest of the day smoothly seem easier. And I've been preaching a morning routine for the past couple weeks now, because it is truly one of the main things that have made my rest better, my circadian rhythm better. I feel better throughout the entirety of the day. I feel a lot better in the mornings. I'm able to wake up. I promise, if you want to change your life, you need to set up a morning routine. But regardless of that, you just need to raise the standard for yourself in life. Stop being so comfortable. Stop, it's okay to play video games every now and then. It's okay to spend time with your friends. It's okay to enjoy life and exist. But if your existence is just this, if your existence is just sitting in your bed, if your existence isn't out with other people, then you're not existing. You're trapped. You're literally trapped. It's exactly what, the government or somebody, the devil, whomever wants you to live your life stuck on that thing. And it's what I've been trapped in for a long time now. And I'm finally understanding understanding of how beautiful life can be if you can escape it. So firstly, I want you to do what makes you happy long term. Don't focus on your short term happiness, but do what makes you happy long term. And then also just raise the standard for yourself. You can do it. I didn't think I could do it for a long time. You can do it. You are capable. Just do one day. Start off by just trying to do one day where you can do it. Have a day where you raise the standard for yourself. Scroll 50% less. Spend 50% more time going on walks, doing things that you're not comfortable with. Do things that you just don't want to do that are going to lead to your progress. That's the message for today. I'm pretty inspired this morning. I've had fleeting motivation, but I'm going to try to keep the same discipline. I don't know why I told you guys that. I guess do that yourself as well. Kind of have to hurry and finish this video because I got to head to work here soon, but yeah, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. As always, have a blessed one.